Hi folks, it's Tanya here, otherwise known as Tartan Taz. Welcome to my hashtag Love Autumn Art video. This is part of the CAC hashtag event running from the 17th to the 21st of August. I have just prepped my page with gesso. I am now using two colours of distress paint, walnut stain, which is the browner colour, and the orange is spiced marmalade. Now, as this hashtag suggests, the theme is autumn, and for me autumn is about the awesome colours. I could have gone down the route of leaves, etc., but for this particular page I decided I would just start out with the background and see what inspired me. Talking of inspiration, there are lots of other very inspiring artists available in the hashtag event, and if you're interested in seeing some of them, just click on the iCard that will be available throughout my video and you'll be able to find the link for the hashtag Love Autumn Art playlist. I built up the background using lots of layers. I added lots of colour with the paint, took some away, added some more. I splashed it with water, used kitchen roll to take off the water so it only took off spots. You just saw me adding a yellow colour from the distress paints, and now I'm using a baby wipe to again take off some of the colour. It was about getting depth and some warmth into the background. Now using a stencil with Pan's Pastels. Now this is a technique that I've started to use quite a bit, and I'm actually really enjoying it because I was trying to start to use my Pan's Pastels. They are amazing colours, and just to keep the autumn theme going and adding a little bit of leaves, I used the leaf stencil, and in order to stop the pastels from rubbing off, I used a Liquitex clear gesso, and to try not to smear it, I used a roller to roll it on, and that seemed to do the trick. And providing you cover up all the Pan's Pastels and you allow it to dry, you get very little of the rubbing off of the Pan's Pastels. So now what you see me doing is actually using a pastel pencil to draw in a face. I had decided that it might be fun to just simply go with the two colours of distress paint, the walnut stain and the spiced marmalade, and using some mixing white and just doing lots of contrast, light and dark, but just always using the two colours essentially. For those of you who regularly watch my videos, you may have noticed that even for me this time-lapse is much faster than it normally is, and the reason behind that is that this page took me a lot longer than it would normally take me. So in order to keep it within that sort of 15-minute range, I have sped up the video quite significantly. I had a lot of difficulty for a number of different reasons. I really found it difficult to get the proportions right of this face and the angles right, and the reason being is that I'm using my Dylusions journal, and I've got to a stage in the journal where one side is it's beveled, it actually sits higher, and so that there's a definite runoff, and then the second page is very flat. So it became very difficult to really see the proportions properly. So when I would look at the page from one angle, it would look okay, and then if I changed where I was sitting, it didn't look so okay anymore. So I really just had to keep persevering and just keep changing. It got to a stage where, because you can see there, I've lifted up the book to look at it from a different angle to try and get the proportions right, and I've taken out one of the eyes because I really didn't think it was looking right at all. It really got to an ugly stage. I was ready to throw in the towel. I was ready to just paint over it again, but instead of doing that, I took a step back and I went back to it. And as a way of showing everybody how it can be beneficial to persevere and just keep going, I decided to speed up the video a little bit more to keep all the changes in rather than editing it all out. I really wanted to show a more accurate representation of the art process. I'm now going to pop on some music, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the process. If you have any questions at all on anything that I am using, any of the techniques I'm using, just pop your question in the comments and I will answer it as best as I can. These videos are made for you guys, and the best way for me to know what you enjoy and what you would like to see in the future is for you to give me some feedback. So I look forward to reading your comments. As we're rapidly coming to the end of my video, I just wanted to share with you that I came across the quote I am about to use by chance. The quote I'm using is a poem by John Donne, that's D-O-N-N-E, and it reads, "No spring nor summer beauty hath such grace as I have seen in one autumnal face." I just thought it was so apt. I will provide a link for the full poem in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Bye for now.